Hey, what's happening? Welcome to Dman's Bench Talk, episode 1. I don't know what you'll learn here, if anything. If you do, great. If not, consider it to be entertainment purposes only. And I must say this, tree climbing, any kind of climbing, is dangerous. It's lethal if you don't know what you're doing. So seek professional training and qualified, instructions. Okay. With that said, I want to show you guys my rope walking system I use with spikes, and then I'll show you what I use without spikes. So here I have my little slingy rope walking system. All right, as you can see, works pretty good, right? So it goes as high as my little legs will go. All right. So here on this side we have my makeshift foot ascender. All right. So here you got the chest scroll. You have the chest ascender here with a tubular webbing attached to a quick release buckle that I got from an old rocket climbing harness, and then I sewed this onto my foot, the chest ascender with a bungee. And I got a little pulley right here. This is a pulley here, and then this is my makeshift knee ascender. Same thing, chest ascender with a pulley here, easily to detach and attach. And then I use a pencil strap here that's easily adjustable, and so is this here. So you can see that. So that's easily adjustable. All right. So this is what I like to use with spikes. Try and get up in the tree faster. These straps do go over the spikes. The only thing I like about it is it makes you feel a little lopsided when you're stepping up on the rope. I don't like that feeling because I feel like I'm gonna spike myself, and so that's the whole point of being safe and don't want to impale yourself. So I do recommend gaff guards if you're SRTing up with spikes on, or pay close attention to what you're doing. Sometimes I don't, so I'll use gaff guards. Anyways, this is my rope walking system, and I got this from a still video with Mark Chisholm in it. I thought it was great. It works great. You can use any kind of chest strap. Sometimes when I want to tend my mechanical device, I'll use a loopy here that I just tie together, and this is actually life support rated, and I'll attach a carabiner of this to my device and tether up the line that way as well. I know a lot of people are against using anything around their neck, and rightfully so. You want to be careful with that, or use something that will break easily. I tried the magnet lanyard from Treestuff, and it didn't work out for me. I'm a bull in a china shop, man. I break stuff and I'm rough. So anyways, this is my rope walking system. Now, if I want to switch over to using a basically SRT setup, I'll take this off here. So take this off. I'm going to disconnect all this here. I'm going to take this part off here on the right side, which is my makeshift foot ascender, and then I'm going to attach my bungee here. And this is what I usually most of the time. And I'll put that over my chest, over my back, and I'll connect this beaner here to the back somewhere, and hopefully don't pop off anything in the back of the head. And so now I have my makeshift knee ascender, and I got this from what was his name? Terry something from Tree Art Kit or something like that, and I got this from him, and I'll post all the links to these videos that I got this information from in my description as well. So this is my makeshift foot ascender, or knee ascender I mean, and it works pretty good, and I'll use this in conjunction with a foot ascender that I'll put on my right foot. This is the Camp Turbo. This is the Turbo Foot Camp Turbo Foot foot ascender, and this works pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is, it's real tough nylon strap, and it's sometimes hard to adjust and get it off. I don't like it, but I do like it because you can lock it in. My favorite is the Petzl Pantene, and but that thing doesn't lock, and it always pops out on me. So I love the Petzl Pantene. So Petzl, if you're listening, put a hole or something in there so I can put a carabiner in there, because you know what, us short stubby guys, okay, all right, stop being biased, seriously. All right. Anyways, I've tried a lot of foot ascenders for my right foot, and so far the Petzl Pantene is the best one, but it doesn't lock in place. I got this off Amazon. This is like a $35 one, whatever, SUT. This is a great foot ascender, but it's cheap. and basically it ripped on me, and it's hard to get this through in and out. And I might try to sew another one on and reuse it again. But anyways, this was a pretty good one until that happened. And it's just hard to get that through and unloosen it, when you're up in a tree and you got weight on the line. And so also for a chest ascender, a chest tether. Now a lot of people are adamant about not using anything around their neck, rightfully so. You don't want to get strangled and go that way. That'd be embarrassing and not good. So basically, sometimes what I like to do is just take something like this here, a little sling that I made, that I use barrel knots on each end, and just connect a carabiner like that to my device, and I'll tether up that way after I put some weight on the line. And I love using this little thing right here because we all need a throw ball up in the tree sometimes, right? This is 16 ounce, so it's a little bit heavier than you really need, but this little device here, just clip it on the line, and basically easy to get on and off for anybody on the ground, or bring it up to yourself, connected to your belt. So anyways, I like using this here. This right here is great to have it on hand, easy to use. You can connect gear to it if you want to just put a carabiner on here real quick and let it hang in front of you while you're up in the tree, instead of like messing around and trying to get off your lucky beaner, shooting beaner thingy, whatever. And I was using this thing for a while, but I don't like it. Amazon, you're getting this back. So I tried this out, and I'm taking things on, hoodies and stuff, taking them off, adjusting things all the time. It's just, I think it gets in the way, and it works okay, but it's I'm a somewhat a stocky guy, so it's hard for me. So if you're skinny, good for you. Eat more meat. I don't know, but that doesn't work for the stocky people so well. So anyways, I like to consider myself big bone more than anything else, or stocky. Yeah, so that's my setup. Now, what all this is getting down to is this thing right here. So my buddy Mike at Stillborn showed this a few times in his videos, and I'm going to give this a try, along with either a makeshift, my makeshift foot ascender for the right foot with the loop, or maybe sneak a foot ascender in behind or underneath the spike. I don't know yet, but a lot of times I only need one spike, one ascender up in the tree, just to go up like 8, 10 feet, whatever, 12 feet, whatever. I don't mind getting the exercise in because I need it. Anyways, I'm gonna give this a try. So Mike, thank you for this idea. I'm gonna give it a try. If it doesn't work, then I'm taking that thank you back. All right, just saying. So, and I love these. I love these spikes here. These are awesome. So I had I just sold them, the big Buckingham Velcro pads, which were real nice, but the steel spikes I had on them were heavy, and really you can't really do too much customization to those guys. So anyways, all right, I think I went over everything for right now. Give you an idea for my SRT whatever setup. A lot of people go over their gear and all that, pretty much all the same if you ask me. Saddles, beaners, what people use, whatever, not slings and all that. But what I use is special, so this video is special. All right. And I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And if you learned something great, if you have any questions, message me. If you don't like what you saw, then go have a beer. I don't know. So, happy Thanksgiving. God bless you all. Till next time. Dman's Business Talk out.